Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Live Trading Room's daily Forex analysis. Today is Tuesday, the 9th of January, and it's 11 a.m. Let's see how the Forex market is performing through the index grid of our best and worst dashboard. The yen is gaining 2.76% on its currency basket, followed by the US dollar still advancing, gaining 1.49%. The New Zealand dollar is still strong, still bullish, and it's gaining 0.76% on its currency basket, and the Canadian dollar just above parity, gaining 0.24%. The euro is losing 0.53%. The Australian dollar is down by 0.70%. The British pound is losing 0.75%, and the Swiss franc is losing 3.26% on its currency basket. The power strength gives us the Swiss franc 100% short and the yen 100% long. We have high percentages on the US dollar and the Australian dollar also, respectively 85% long and 85% short. Now let's go to the charts to analyze the majors. Aussie US dollar is moving in a bearish tendency. It gave a bearish signal at the breakout of the previous daily low. The market is moving inside the bearish zone of the target geometry below target number 3 at 0.7817. The market is losing 0.29%. We have an RSI below 50 up to the H4 time frame. So with an 85% short Australian dollar against an 85% long US dollar, we may have a bearish continuation of the move. The euro dollar also gave a bearish signal at the breakout of the previous daily low. The market is moving below target number 1 of the bearish zone of the target geometry at 1.1943. We have a bearish price action and we have a breakout of the previous lows on a daily and a weekly time frames. We have a percentage confluence up to the yearly level and a statistical confluence with high percentages at a monthly and weekly level. We have an RSI below 50 from M5 to H4, so with a 57% short euro against an 85% long US dollar, we may have a continuation of the current move. The cable is also moving in a bearish tendency, descending towards the monthly opening at 1.35. As we said yesterday, we're in the bearish zone of the target geometry at the target number 4 level after an intraday low marked below target number 5. We have a bearish price action up to the weekly time frame, and the market is losing 0.28% on a daily basis. We have an RSI below 50 on every time frame except the daily, the weekly, and the M1, and we have a 71% short British pound against an 85% long US dollar. So we may have a continuation of the bearish move. Kiwi US dollar retraced back below the daily opening after a false breakout of the previous daily high. Now the market is losing 0.06% on a daily basis, and we have an RSI below 50 up to the H1 time frame. The strength of the currencies is almost equal, so we have the possibility to see the market register a limited daily range. Should the market close below 0.7165, we may have a bearish continuation of the move. Should instead the market close above 0.7175, we may have a bullish continuation. US dollar Canada is moving in a bullish tendency just below the previous daily high. We're below target number 2 of the target geometry at 124.45, which was already broken. Should the market break the previous daily high, it could move towards the monthly opening at 125.18 with a statistical confluence and an RSI above 50 up to the H1 time frame. US dollar Swiss franc gave a clear bullish signal at the breakout of the previous daily high. We have a confluent price action and a breakout of the previous high from M1 to M30 and on the daily and weekly time frames. We have a percentage confluence up to the yearly level, a monthly and daily statistical forecasts which are largely in favor of a bullish view on the instrument, an RSI above 50 on every time frame, a confluent delta single volume, and we have a 100% short Swiss franc against an 85% long US dollar. So we may have a bullish continuation of the move. Let's close the analysis with US dollar yen, which is still moving in a bearish tendency, although the market seems to want to recuperate the daily opening level. We have a bullish price action at an intraday level. The market is still losing 0.18% on a daily basis, but we have an RSI above 50 on every time frame except H1. And we have a confluent yen, 100% long for the power strength. Should the market maintain under 113, we may have a continuation of the bearish move. Should the market close above this level, we may have a change of scenario. That's all for today's analysis. Thank you for your attention. Good day and good trading from Live Trading Room Trading Community.